Hey, welcome to Rue de Ballon, an irreverent look at the Euros. Joachim has to be the most least aware human being on this planet. How has it not occurred to him that essentially 200 million people are watching telly and watching him at some stage? There's going to be cameras pointing at him at all times. He must know this as an international manager, and yet he finds the time to stick his hands down his pants. Not once, not twice, but 3 times to dig out whatever is going on down there and then sniff it. So picture this. Germany 1-0 down, half-time, poor performance. He goes up to Mesut Ozil and goes, Mesut, you're not tracking back. And Mesut's just looking at him going, mate, you picked your bum on national television. There's been a lot wrong with what's happened around the Euros, especially off the pitch, but probably the worst is David Guetta. UEFA have to take responsibility in creating an insidious atmosphere from which this football competition is played in.
Time for breakdown! I am so rich! Yeah! Money!
And the Scots, they're not happy about it either.
And you're boasting that you've got stupid David Guetta singing his mad songs at your stupid opening ceremony. And who's not there? Scotland, best country in the world, isn't there? Party time! That's what we would have brought! Happiness! We'd have brought you joy!
While the Russians are stealing English flags as trophies and displaying them in a despicable manner, the Irish are taking a somewhat different approach to flags at football. Far and away, my favourite thing of the Euros this summer is Albanian's official slogan for the Euros, which is simply, it's good being Albanian. The reason Poland beat Northern Ireland wasn't the fact that they were outclassed and generally outworked. No, it wasn't Lewandowski either. It was this man, Slavomir Peszko. He has 4 kidneys, and what do kidneys do? They filter fluid through the body, which means beer, which means Polish beer, which means hangovers, which means feeling awful. Having 4 kidneys means that Peszko doesn't get hangovers, which isn't fair, not to us, not to anyone, not to Northern Ireland. No hangovers are always the best superpower in the world, and he gets to play football for a living. He does, however, look like he's lived through 2 world wars, so swings and roundabouts. Should a man with 4 kidneys be playing in these Euros? I don't think that's fair, to be honest. Remember, Ball Street will always be here with you every day of the Euros, and Rue de Ballon will be back on Friday. Hit subscribe right now and like, please.